Pope Leo XIV addressed political leaders with the following words: "I repeat to those in power, listen to the voice of your conscience." Apparent victories achieved by means of weapons, sowing death and destruction, are in fact defeats and never bring peace and security. God does not want war. He wants peace and supports those who try to break out of the spiral of hatred and follow the path of dialogue. And while the Pope's words undoubtedly reflect the unstable balance in the world and are of great significance, the scale of the conflicts also requires decisive action from various international circles. Beyond the power of words and the gospel message, the presence of the Holy See as a full member of international law contributes to the development of peace, cooperation, disarmament, and the reduction of the destructive power of war, both in a legal context and through the instrument of Vatican diplomacy. The Holy See is undoubtedly currently striving to be present as a mediator, which clearly shows how much importance the Pope attaches to peace in the face of conflict. The activities of Vatican diplomacy, the elevation of the diplomatic school, the humanitarian mission of the Church, and the Pope as the embodiment of the voice of morality constitute the global power and significance of the Holy See in the context of armed conflicts. The Holy See, with the Pope at its head, cannot afford to be passive, as its global authority does not allow it to be indifferent to the fate of the world and humanity. Perhaps our memory and ignorance prevail in today's world because we are unable to learn from history. We are unable to read the memoirs from the Warsaw Ghetto. We have forgotten the experiences of the Cold War, and we are unable to compare them with what is currently happening in the world. It is not about specific conflicts, but about the times we live in and the future we are building. Relations between countries are still based on the values and private interests of the ruling groups, who almost shout that they are the best and the greatest, forgetting, however, that in war everyone loses, those who lose, but also those who win. Perhaps it would be worth understanding that it is people who build times and construct the world, and therefore it is worth reflecting on the relevance of St. Augustine's words and following them. These are bad times, difficult times, but let us try to live well, and the times will be good. We create the times. As we are, so are the times.